Today, we're starting off something pretty new here at our TechCity laboratory. All right, so we have been thinking about looking for ways in which we can represent your thoughts and, of course, engage with you. All right, so that has given birth to the 7-minute show. That's right. Now, for the next 7 minutes or so, we'll be talking about technology, but from a whole different perspective. It's more about how it relates to you as a person. Our time starts now. On my left-hand side is Adewale Oladipupo. He is one of the team members here at TechCity. And on my right-hand side is Demola Adetono, aka Demola Expose. He is a social media strategist. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So excited. Let the conversation continue. Alrighty. So first of all, you are a social media strategist. In your words, what is social media?
Social media is a network or a platform or an application where people come together, create content, lift content, and then share content.
Lift content, okay. Over to you. What is your definition of social media?
In my perspective, I would like to break the two words down. So there's social and then there's media. So social is a combination of conversations and interaction, where media talks about the medium. That's where the tools and the application comes in. So social media is a combination of interactions, conversation, and the tools that drives the conversation.
Now we see that practically every business owner, every popular brand has gone on social media to either run a campaign or just basically interact with their audiences. Why do you think they're doing this? And is it necessary for every business to go on social media?
Yes.
It is necessary.
Yes.
Why do you say so? Why is it that important?
Because everybody's going there, then you should go there. So you should give your audience a sense of belonging.
Okay.
Because if you are Team Congo and then Team Congo is on social media and then Team Juma is not on Instagram or on social media, you are not making them feel that sense of belonging that you need to feel. So if Team Congo is verified and Team Juma is not verified, why are we not verified? So you need to carry everybody along. It's a two-way platform. You talk to them, they reply you back. So that's a major thing.
Man, I see it as a competition as well. What is your take?
It is important because brands need to feel the pulse of their users. You understand? You need to capture their thoughts. You need to capture their feelings because consumers need to be able to, they have to be able to relate with the brand. And I mean, social media is a place where a whole lot of communication, happens. However small it is very, very important for the business. And don't also forget about the reach. You understand? So, I mean, social media is just important. You can be in Nigeria and then you communicate with somebody in Jamaica, somebody in London, anywhere. You understand? So, I mean, it gives you a limitless reach.
Now, no one is really doing anything on TV anymore or radio. Do you think that social media has brought about the extinction of traditional media?
I would say yes.
Okay.
But yes.
Okay.
Because everybody's going social media. Social media is mobile. You're on the go. You check it. You don't have to sit at home. You don't need electricity to check. Just check on your phone and you're live.
Let me be personal here. I don't watch TV. Okay, let me not say I don't watch TV. I hardly watch TV. Maybe some 15-20 minutes in a whole week. You understand? So technically, you say it's dying, but I mean, we still have a lot of TV fans. The Telemundo guys and all of that. So coming back to the discussion, I think that a whole lot of people are on social media because, for example, we get a lot of breaking news on Twitter than on traditional TV, and then you have to wait till maybe 4 p.m. news, 7 p.m. news before you hear that, okay, the president has approved the
But they do breaking news and stuff now, right? Don't they?
Yes, breaking news, but I mean, I need to get it on the go. I'm stuck in traffic in Lagos. I mean, I'm not going to catch up with the breaking news on TV. I'm going to have to check through Twitter.
But are you sure it's not because our generation are attention deficits? And then our parents, they are patient enough to wait until that news comes out at 10 or at 7.
If you say our parents of nowadays, they're also on social media.
Of course.
Okay, all right.
My dad is on Facebook.
My dad is 60-something and he uses YouTube well.
What?
Honestly.
And let me tell you why my dad joined Facebook. There was a time my dad walked into my room and he was telling me that, he had this news. And I said, Dad, I saw it about 4-5 hours ago. He said, what? Where? I said, Facebook. He didn't know what Facebook was. I said, okay, come and put Facebook on my
On my
phone.
device. Oh my goodness. On a final note, as we wrap up, because we have just about a minute or two to go on the show, so it's a 7-minute show. You are a social media strategist, and some people are of the opinion that anybody can do social media, just like anyone can cook or anyone can drive, do stuff like that. But why do you think it's important that brands make sure that it's a professional that's handling their social media?
Okay, let me cite an example that happened this morning.
Okay.
It was a tweet from Diamond Bank, and then in the tweet they shortened some of their tweets to fit in that 140 characters, and then Sterling Bank came to shade them. Now
Yeah,
why?
I saw that too.
You get so.
We should have a screenshot of that.
So you should hire professionals, people that can handle it well, people that can they can create content out of trending conversations, people that can do schematic updates for you. And,
Okay.
So because it's technical, you don't just say okay because you are educated, because you're social media savvy. And they say,
Do you go to school for this? Do you like have a certificate like I am a social media guru?
There are certifications.
They are?
Yes.
Yeah, there are certifications.
Wow.
Yes.
So that means you are also of the opinion that it has to be handled by a professional.
Yeah, it has to, because at every point in time, brands need to communicate their values and they need to communicate their mission. You understand? So you don't just need anybody to do it. It has to be professional, because communication has to be guided, and that's very, very key for every business.
Okay. In your opinion, do you think that social media is doing really well for brands, especially when it comes to crisis management and imaging?
In Nigeria, we're getting there.
Okay.
We are not there yet. We're still getting there. So a lot of brands, they have budgets for social media.
Okay.
So they are coming in and then they're investing, and then they are trying to shape the future of digital space in Nigeria. So let me cite an example of an Egypt Air that happened recently. It was communicated properly from the official handle of Egypt Air. Nigeria should key into something like that. We're getting there, like I said, but we're not there yet.
Okay, and in your opinion, do you think we're doing well enough?
We're getting there. I can't say we're doing so well, because I mean, you see a lot of, let me say, accidental discharge, on social media, and that's actually not so cool for business. But I mean, every day you find new brands jumping on social media. You see new handles and all of that. So that's a testimony to let you know that brands are actually adopting social media to communicate their business objectives and every other information.
Is it expensive to run?
No, it's not.
It's not. Is it expensive
No,
to
it's
run?
not too expensive.
Compared to traditional media.
It's not.
Aha, here we go. That's as much as we can take on the show. If you have any questions or contributions on the topic we have talked about on the show today, drop them in the box below. Or if you have any suggestions, you have topics you'd like for us to discuss, have people in the studio to talk about these things, put them as well in the box below. Let's hear your thoughts, all right? I am Belara Zakuji. I've had Adewale on my left. And of course, Demola Aditono, aka Demola Ituzi on my right. So we'll come here again next time. This is the 7-minute show brought to you by TechCity. Bye-bye now.